Hey, what's going on, everybody? Deer Hunter DVM coming back at you again. I want to show you kind of what I'm doing here with this trail camera. I'm starting to put out a lot of my winter trail cameras that I'm gearing towards next season's data, so I can have these soak for, from now until shed season time, 6 weeks or so, 8 weeks. And then I'll come in and pull them. But I want to show you a spot here that I may just leave up year-round. It's going to be thick in here, so I'll have to do some trimming later in the spring. But it's a bed that the buck that I shot with a bow was using, and I know darn good and well another mature buck will come up in here, or at least I think that may happen here. You always hear about when you kill a buck, another one will move into his territory. Let's find out here. So look here, this guy here, sorry, that guy here, big down tree, right underneath him, right about there, is a buck bed. And you can see how he uses it. He beds right in here. This is some vertical cover right there. He beds right in here. Then on the way out, he goes like this. And up the other side out to the field. So again, he's beds right in here. And then he goes all the way out up that hillside right here and out to that field. That's how we're going to play it anyway. And the reason why I'm putting this here isn't so much because I suspect another big buck to be in the area or whatever. I just want to know, because if there is, you guys can put a stand right there, stay above him. And I've already got one right in there that I killed out of last year. If another one shows up here, I might be able to double dip and use the same bed as a tactic. So let's find out. We're going to put that camera right there and overlooking it. Right, that's what he looks at right there. And there's your bed, and there's your trail going out of it. Pretty simple, huh? And the reason why he's using this here, if you look, this is a little peninsula here. There's a drainage on both sides, and he gets up underneath that as his vertical cover right there. And when a bad guy's coming, he can hop over and get to that side, or he can hop this way and put a drainage in between him and the predator, whether it's me or a coyote or whatever. So let's find out here. It might be interesting. Catch you guys on down the road. Happy New Year. Okay, got us another bed cam going on here, guys. Take a look. Let me spin it around here and show you what it looks like. Spin this around. You got a trail coming in here. Big hillside up here, right? Come down, creek crossing, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 trails coming in from this direction. One big trail coming out this direction with multiple divots in it, right? There's a bunch of trails run right here, but look here. Up this spot here, you got this little oxbowy peninsula. Not very big, just a little bit of a knob. And you see right on top there, see those 2 little trees up above there? Those guys are where there's a bed up here. Let me just show it to you. Take a tour of it. Piss on it. We might as well, right? Look here. I'm not going to get all the way up there, but you can see it, right? Plain as day. No. That's why we're here. Yeah, this will work. Ooh. So I don't normally put a lot of trail cameras by beds, but I'm going to put this one on an infinite delay, like a minute or 2 minute delay. Not on infinite snap after snap after snap. That way I'm not lighting up this place. Give you an example. Like, definitely not going to run that on video mode. I don't want to flood this area with PIR light. I want to get 5 or 6 photos. Let it have a minute delay. You don't have to have a bunch of photos of him using that bed. You just need one. So put it on a minute delay. That way he's not standing there in front of the camera every time it triggers like, what the hell? I've had that bite me in the tail before around one of these guys. But I feel like an 8-round burst to start with maybe is where I'll start this camera and let it have a minute delay here. And that way it's boom, 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 stop. And that way you get multiple photos, because it's going to be a high. This is going to be a one and done trail camera pass right here. Like if you miss it, you're not going to get a bunch of background noise on your photo, right? So you need a bunch of photos per trigger, but space your triggers out. That way you're not giving away like a strobe light down here right by his bed. So that's it. Pretty cool, huh?